Yes, sir.
Mine do too.
Hey, y'all know where we at.
Yeah, well,
Up and coming show. We back. Hey, we back. They mad. They
all
baby.
baby.
Them niggas.
We
They
all
hating on me.
baby. Baby,
These niggas hating on me.
Big bucks, no whammies. Big bucks, no whammies.
Yeah, man. It's your boy Produce Money. Shout your. Well, they know who. You dumb. They know. They
Put some
know
chapstick
who
on
it
or
is.
stuff like that.
That boy real
My
stupid.
shit what?
Your shit was white.
Fuck you. So you can't be laughing, bro. They make you laugh all the time back there. You be messing up the footage.
And do what
But don't
you
tell
do.
me-
Young, introduce yourself, bro.
Hey, okay.
Introduce yourself, bro.
You scared with young. You feel
Oh
me?
shit.
Them a dog. Everybody really know me.
Nobody don't know your black ass.
He tried.
Boy been hating on me since like first grade.
I'm not hating on this
hating
nigga,
on me
bro.
since like first
Nigga
grade.
think he just internationally known.
I
You can't get international. Nobody know your ass, bro.
That boy be hating me
This boy
since
think
first
he
grade.
internationally known.
It's cool.
All right, y'all know we ain't got a lot of time, bro.
Check it out, check it.
Y'all like my studio though.
Yeah, you
Yes, sir.
gotta have a little money to come here.
Craig, you gotta have a little money to live out here.
How the fuck are you doing stuff like that, man?
Good, nigga, we in
Man, act
the.
right.
Hey, but don't start me, bro.
That's all right,
Hey, but don't start.
Hey, I got some topics we finna cover so we can go ahead and get it cracking, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Like, comment,
Like, comment, subscribe, all that.
you know
All
what I'm
that.
saying? I'm trying to, you know.
Follow your boy if you don't already follow me.
Follow him.
Oh, no, you want to have
Don't
hydraulics too.
follow him. Hey,
You want to have hydraulics?
hey, listen. So, like we was talking the other day, bro, remember? And I said, okay, at the Boys and Girls Club, when we seen how everything was changing, at this point in our lives, bro, we old as shit, bro.
Well,
I
speak for
feel-
yourself.
Are we OGs? That's the question I got. Are we
He
right now?
old. Hold on now. He old now. Hold on. I'm gonna stay young.
I'm young.
Stay young as possible.
What do you mean? I'm still young.
He stayed.
Fuck y'all, man.
Oh, this shit stayed back. Nah.
That boy having them AR points. He could have finished Judy B. Jones books.
Fuck you, bitch. Nah, nigga, it was a no David book. No David, no.
That nigga Magic Treehouse, he could.
Hey, bro. But nah, bro. So you say no?
No
We-
what?
Are we OGs?
Yeah.
I feel it, bro.
Nah, we young.
Niggas gotta respect us out here,
We
bro.
young, we young.
Yeah, but we young OGs. Like,
But none of
not
that.
old head type OGs, but yeah.
Cause,
but we
bro,
young
some of the
OGs.
stuff I be finding myself bothered by, like cartoon. Like, bro, I sometimes in
Oh, I don't want to
come
talk
in the
about that
room
shit, bro.
on cartoons, brother. I be like, well, he don't watch cartoons no more, but like coming up, watching him watch cartoons, I be like, what the hell is this? Cause, bro, they cartoons ain't about shit.
Teen Titans, but the new Teen Titans?
And then they bringing all that back, and that
But
shit
they don't look
like a
right.
goddamn-
They don't look right. But they changed
Bro,
Scooby-Doo
the thing
characters
about
and
it,
everything.
That's what I'm saying. They just need to stop trying to change.
Teen
shit.
Titans Mutant Turtles to change.
But also you gotta put in perspective, like, people before us, they probably felt the same way about our cartoons.
No,
like,
nigga.
Our, like,
They
theirs
fuck with
probably
us.
Thundercats and shit like that.
Well, I'm talking about like,
Thundercats
older
and,
people,
like,
the
To be honest
old
with you,
people.
bro, ain't no way in hell I would have sat there and watched no damn Thundercats.
I probably would have.
I don't care what age I was. Yeah, but you that
I probably would have.
That's why you up there.
you was
Well, I'm
born
not up there.
90. He
I'm just
actually
said
30.
you was born in the 90s too.
He was,
No,
you know,
that
I
boy-
said 90.
Boy, really,
He
boy,
actually
boy,
30.
really
Fuck
born
out
in
here.
84.
Fuck yeah. I'm just mad because y'all niggas ain't old.
Hey, that boy that old as hell. That boy that old as hell. So what you say? You say no? We not OGs?
I say we young OGs, like, I mean, shoot, I hung around a lot of OGs.
That play a part in it too,
that
but
play
that's
a
what I'm
part in it
saying.
with me.
If you don't
like,
been, if you've been around old people all your, not old, but older crowd all your life, it kind of boosts your like,
yeah,
your
like,
maturity
I
early in
matured
age.
early. I seen a lot, so it's
Yeah.
like,
And then
I'm
now I
up
feel
there.
like how we move and how we live is kind of old if you think about it.
It's
old, bro.
Yeah, because we don't
Because we stay in the house.
Yeah, we don't really.
For the 4th, we stayed in the house. We old.
But ain't nobody want to see fireworks but you, bro.
No, I want
But
to
you
see
got-
fireworks for a reason.
But you gotta
And that was
remember,
it.
like,
You
the way,
did, but I'm
the
just
way
saying.
the new generation, like, the way it is, like, when we were coming up, being his at like 13 and stuff, like, we wanted to go to Alachua and see fireworks and see
Yeah.
other people.
Yeah, we did.
And we have Instagram and all that type of
But
shit.
look at,
either.
but look at this. Now the generation, like, they don't want to probably go out there and do that. They thinking they older. They want to go cop these new Robin jeans, stuff like that, and get clean. Like they want to grow up too fast, too early.
They priorities in the wrong.
Yeah, they priority different than what we were focused on. Like really sports, this,
You
that.
gotta go
Like, being a
see.
kid, we were focused on really being a kid.
can't
They
tell.
really trying to really grow up at 13, 14.
Yeah, like them niggas making life decisions.
Yeah.
You gotta think about
13.
like the shit that like in this age it's hard to be a kid too though, if you think about it, because of the new platforms that's out that us as kids didn't have. As far as
That's
like
true.
social media.
Like we was saying, we ain't have social media. Cause we had social media running around what we was doing as kids, we all would have been. I asked
We had it like, but we wasn't. It wasn't advanced.
We
Like
had
you had urban chat. You had my.
I definitely had a
Yeah,
herb.
we did have.
I definitely had a herb.
That jump,
We
but that
did
was.
have urban
But
chat.
see, you had that is more.
Club Penguin.
You had more.
Sims,
That
too.
is like
Yeah.
flat. Like, oh man, you go create your background and everything. People go
Yeah.
view your page really like, oh, I really agree. What music he had on his page and stuff
Show
like
that.
that.
Show that.
Yeah.
It ain't like that now. Like.
Yeah.
I think more urban chat and MySpace would connect us in Gainesville, more people
Yeah.
around your area. Instagram, all that now,
It's like a world.
the world, like I'm talking
we
about the
connect
whole,
to people that live in Wyoming.
goddamn,
Down.
man, Wyoming, Germany, goddamn Spain, like
And plus you got like kid millionaires and everybody wanna be a fucking millionaire and shit like
off
that.
the gram, like
Yeah.
But I like that part about it.
like
Cause-
for us it's good because
more opportunity.
yeah, and opportunity for kids our generation. But like
Yeah.
for kids, it gives them a negative image of how to be a kid. Because they gotta think they gotta have a fucking
What you mean by negative? What, get in the negative?
I don't say a negative image, but like it gives false images of like of shit of how to be a kid. Like for us, bro, we all knew how to be a kid. You go outside, we playing, but like if you look at Instagram these days, to be a kid, it's a supreme bag or some shit like that. Like that ain't no
like
damn
that.
kid.
Kids don't know how, like,
But that's
Check-
also
they don't-
parenting too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because we also got our ass whooped. It's a difference when you're a kid and you got the fear of God and you thinking that if you do some shit, you're gonna get
Kids
your
don't know
ass
how to be social like how we were. We
Yeah.
like they really be buried in
Yeah.
their phones a lot.
That's it, bro.
Even me now, like I be buried in my phone. Like when I'm around like a crowd I really don't know or like whatever, I'll be on my phone.
Yeah.
I catch myself without knowing. Like I'll be on my
Yeah.
phone so
It's an
much.
easy outlet.
But like
That
younger
shit,
man, we had our flip phones. We had our
Because you'll
little
be
thing.
in more of a social setting where you
Yeah.
can be like hand in hand talking to a person.
But I really go like kids now. They want to stay inside, play the game, or be on the phone. But we are just like I'm finna go outside to go find some fun. I'm finna go play basketball with the kid down the street. I'm
But
finna-
see too though, bro, they socializing is different because they talk on the game.
Yeah. And the games is what really changed everything. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Fortnite changed the world.
Nah, it
Like,
did. Because
it changed the world.
if you ride in the neighborhood, you
It wasn't Fortnite. It wasn't Fortnite. You had games before that because I really bought the PS4 because of
Oh,
Grand
yeah.
Theft Auto.
Yeah.
I'm really on the
But-
mic, like.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
the younger gen, like for us, Grand Theft Auto was a game. But for them,
I'm
it's
talking about Grand
Fortnite.
Theft Auto 5 too. Them chicks on Grand Theft Auto
San
5 too.
Andreas, but when
San Andreas.
Bro, but I'm talking.
you can talk because you talk on the mic.
Nah,
in
but I'm
San
talking about now, like even the PS4 and Xbox, bro. I had bought my PS4 freshman year and bought GTA 5 just because I heard my roommates on the mic with each other, and I'm on the mic with people all around the world. Like I'm really getting an argument with little
You be in
kids.
there with
on
the
there.
little kid. Fuck
Cool.
you, bitch. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm talking.
They
They
be
parents
saying,
getting on. They
"Yeah,
parents getting on
bro."
the mic. Why you talking about kid? Well, you shouldn't have about your kid in this
Yeah.
damn game.
He in the
kid
real
talking to
man,
me like
he
that.
in the real man's world now.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a grown man now. I really slap you, shit. Like stop playing.
But where you live at?
Oh man,
Don't worry about it.
It's a
Yeah,
grown man.
I'm all the way in
business.
Utah. But this kid way, I don't know, goddamn
Living in his
man.
basement talking hella
It
shit.
could be the house next
No,
to
you
you.
and him ain't never gonna see each other talking
Never.
that shit. Alright, so yeah, we kinda are young OGs.
We getting up there.
We are yeah. But it's okay though, cause I feel like the seasoning it's seasoning cause it's like we at the point where our shit cool.
Yeah.
Like we can relate to the younger generation and
Yeah.
the old head. Like not old heads.
We in the middle, like,
that's,
man.
they think that's disrespectful to say old heads. Not old heads, but OGs. If we young OGs, they OGs. But we just in the middle of like a cool gray area where we just like relate to both. You know what I'm saying?
We right in the middle.
But so if y'all didn't know, both of these niggas is college graduates. Is that how you say alumni?
Yeah.
What university did you go to?
University of Utah.
University of Oregon.
Oregon. So the other day I was just scrolling through the internet and I seen an article about that NCAA starting talks about like paying student athletes, giving them, you know what I'm saying? Well, not saying that they're gonna start paying them, but it's just a big conversation that's going on with this.
Is that likeness?
Yeah. But the commissioner, his rebuttal to not paying them money, which I don't really see. Let me see.
Amateurism.
Yeah, he said but no, he was saying that the only way that he would be okay with it, or they could try to get away with giving like a student athlete some reimbursement for being in school doing what they do, is like kind of like sponsorship, like letting them get the endorsements from
off their name.
Yeah,
probably off their name.
So like a Zion, what I was thinking with the shoe thing. If say for instance he was getting an endorsement from Nike, which was what he was wearing, Kyrie's.
Yeah, something like
If
that.
he was getting an endorsement and say that boosted him to another plateau because of him busting through the shoe, if he was getting money from the endorsement, that his endorsement may have skyrocketed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My argument with the thing about them paying is I think that a student athlete should get paid, because if you think about what they go through, like me, when we was out there the other day and we was talking about like all the shit that people don't see a student athlete going through, like death threats, like you're saying, shit behind the scenes that not even coaches and people know. Only a person that's been in them shoes can tell you, like, the shit wicked, like, you know what I'm saying, from fans to having to go to class, to be able to play ball, then go to practice, learn plays, do all this meetings and stuff like that. That shit hard. You know what I'm saying?
Time management.
It's hard. So I feel like them boys, if you're not gonna pay them while they're in school to do something, I feel like all the money that you make off them throughout the year, or bringing money to your school, because a person might not even know what school they want to go to, but they hear about an athlete that go to their school and just say, I want to go to that school just to be at a school that he went to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it should be like a life. Like, I feel like it should be something set aside for them boys, man. Because what if I'm a student athlete that ain't got a big name, that's not gonna go to the league, or that's not gonna get something after college?
Mm-hmm.
I got my degree, but what if I want to start a business? Shouldn't I be able to come to you and be like, hey, I need $20,000 to start this business over here that might set me up for life, that'll take care of me and my family.
Yeah.
But think about all the money that I made you. You made millions off of me. You know what I'm saying?
That's
True.
true.
So-
The problem is about the paying the athlete. I had this conversation. Like, I even wrote a paper in school, like a 12-page paper on this. They trying to say amateurism and everything, but where it really come into conflict is, for instance, like Jadeveon Clowney and how big he was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do you disperse the money between a Jadeveon Clowney and a nobody on your team?
Yeah.
Well,
So do he get more because of his name?
Yeah.
Or like, how do you
at
do
the
that?
end of the
That's
day,
the thing.
at the end of the day, from the university perspective, I feel like we all should be even. But I feel like when it comes to endorsements, your name is gonna get you more money than me because of your name.
Yes.
So if I'm allowing you to get endorsements, that's your money. But
but
if
I
we
mean-
all getting paid fairly, you get more money than me anyway. Because
But that mean that they gotta that's two deals now. They got to get paid from the school,
Yeah.
and then they gotta go get an endorse. Then anybody can come in and endorse them. But the school got to go through more with that. It's just more legal trouble. That's why the school don't want to probably have more problem with it. But I feel athletes should be paid. But if you don't know, athletes, they try to say, but they kind of already get paid a little piece. You get your scholarship check every month if you're on scholarship, and if you get Pell Grant.
yeah,
I
that's
feel
true.
I feel the scholarship money should be more though.
Yeah.
Cause at Utah we would get, they probably get a little bit more now, but we were getting $1,340 a month.
Mhm.
But that's gonna cover. You get that the 20th every month.
Yeah.
You got to make that last to the next 20. You got to pay your rent with that money, and that's your food money for the rest of the month.
Yeah.
So imagine somebody who ain't had no scholarship, like ain't had no Pell Grant. I had Pell Grant luckily,
Yeah.
so that's what got me through it too. But
I look at it more from the perspective of not while they're in school, because you can kind of get by in school. I'm just looking at it from the perspective of
after.
somebody that's struggling outside of college. Because even like a Tebow, bro. Tebow went to the league. Tebow did his thing in the league. He did what he did with the Broncos. But then Tebow had a point in his life after he left the league where he was trying to find his way. Even he got with the baseball, but it's like for a person with a name like Tebow in college, you never would think you would see him on the back end struggling to find out
Well,
what he...
struggling. Yeah. He went to work for the SEC network.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, if Tebow had a brilliant idea, but didn't have the funding to do it, I just feel like
the university.
The university should help him.
If I was your Lord and Savior at this school all 4 years, because Tebow had probably, arguably,
the best career
at Florida, not by anybody. So if he come back on this campus, people be falling and they faint and stuff. He should be able to come to this university. If you gonna just give me something, bro. Yeah. You ain't got to give him millions of dollars.
But that's why I say I ain't gonna lie. Like playing college football and being in it, I say it's a scam, bro. I always say it's a big old scam because like for that reasoning, like our running back, we had one of the best running backs I ever played with, Devontae Booker. I watched him tear his meniscus with 3 games left in his senior year, about to go like first, second round. And the school after he tore it, bro, our team like it was just like I don't care about him no more. Yeah, he getting drafted, but it's like y'all use us so much till you can't use us no more, and it's like forget you, throw you away like a little tissue or whatever. So that's what I always used to tell my team, and I tell people going to college, do it for you. If you hurt, bro, don't go out there because you trying to fight for this spot or you feel like your coach is gonna think that you a punk or whatever. Bro, this your body. Cause once you done with this, you got to deal with these injuries. These coaches ain't come waking up in the morning, man, this hurt, man. No, they going to make a check to coach these other kids. Because right after you leave, they got another 5 of you, 15 of you coming in. Like, they're not worried about you once they're done with you.
And, like, and this is how I felt when I was in college. Every coach said the same thing. Oh, it's a family here. It's a family bond. Like, I care about you deeper than the X's and O's.
Nah, hold on. I don't know how y'all was at Oregon, but one thing, but on the coaches-wise, we had 2 coaches at Utah, probably cool. But family-wise, our team-wise, that's a real
like, but the team bond is tight.
Go back to what you say the coaches would always say that.
Yeah, the coaches would always say that. But since I've been out of college, now one coach's text will call me.
Since you
the
left
only time coaches had to reach out to me is when I signed to the Falcons. Like, other than that, I ain't hear, hey man, how you doing? Like, don't get me wrong, everybody live their lives. But to me, don't come to me lying about this a family, this, that, and the fifth. I'm going to care about you, but you only care about me if I reach out to you.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Like, how come you can't reach out to me?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't saying you got to kiss the ground and walk on, but if you coach, as a head coach, always saying and live and die by the simple fact of it's a family here, then how come I don't hear from you when things go right in my life?
Yeah, that's true.
That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that feel like that.
It's a whole bunch of people because I was after I graduated, certain alumni came back and told me, after you walk off the stage or you are done with the last second of your football game,
they don't give
a fuck about you. And that shit like hit me.
Yeah, only thing you really can do at that point, bro, is just chalk it to the game. I knew that's what you did anyway, but I feel you how it make you feel some type of way because you spent a lot of time in football. You spend most of your whole day.
Being in college football, you spend your whole day at their facility with them. Yeah. No, I ain't with your coaches though. Be for real. That's why I say, if whoever want to play college football, whatever, man, get cool with your strength and conditioning coaches.
Because them your coaches.
Them the people you gonna see every day. Yeah. Them your real coaches. Them who I seen basically. That's your position coach. I'm talking about your weightlifting coach.
Yeah. Oh, your weightlifting coach.
Yeah, because then the people who working you out, like,
because when the coaches go,
when they gonna recruit. I'm there.
Like, as long as we're there, the strength and conditioning coach's staff is there.
No matter what. That's why I was cool with all my five. Like, I respect them to this day.
So you pro, because we ain't gonna spend no more time on it. You pro getting paid.
Yeah.
And what you is, bro?
I'm pro.
Alright. So that's I wish we had more time. But we can come back to that. We music, growing up, biggest anthem. Cause I know Tony used to get wild when that Laffy Taffy come on, boy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, Wayne, listen, Wayne. But nah, like, who I'm trying to think.
See,
like Zoom was big.
I was on that white Madame. That white Madame.
That white Madame way.
Was that the biggest anthem though?
I be for real. Our biggest anthem, like for us, I'll say y'all might think I'm playing. That was that Soulja Boy Crank That. Like that was the hottest song. Like you couldn't, bro.
Soulja Boy in it up. Watch you crank that. Watch it up. Watch you crank that.
that song probably single handedly made the most.
That
money.
hit when we was in middle school, and that thing went on like.
Yeah, that was
it.
I ain't gonna lie, that
Everybody
probably was the biggest.
That was
anthem, man.
like Soulja Boy really.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Kick the door in.
Cause when that song came out, bro, that's what I think really the ringtone, boom,
Ringtone, really
like, all
dancing
that,
and
yeah.
stuff like.
Yeah.
See,
And then he
y'all
with the
was
fashion.
I was on T.I. Cause
You
y'all know
But
about
T.I.
I'm talking
T.I.
about-
no anthem.
I'm talking about
He's
real.
not
I'm talking about.
What
T.I.
anthem?
was
What
really-
you know
I'm talking about.
But that's
bro.
not an anthem. I'm
Tony, I'm talking about worldwide.
Oh,
this song,
yeah,
this song
like,
was the
alright,
biggest
it's-
one in
yeah.
like
every
China
kid
type.
that was our
Yeah.
age knew crank that.
Yeah.
Like they gonna hit that dance.
Yeah,
Everybody
like,
wearing them damn 4X t-shirts and shit.
Yeah.
But that was the way because
so-
that's how
And
much
Baby
influence.
Nates.
How much influence
It's
that
Baby
Look how he
Nates and
hit
shit.
with that
Yeah,
one
you
song
right,
and
bro.
then he just
True.
carried on with
You
that
right,
shit.
bro. Yeah.
I think it was that Soulja
Soulja
Boy.
Boy.
That man had people
Skate
mamas.
Station.
He had people mamas in the living room cranking,
Going
like cranking.
Right,
that
using
bitch.
white out the right on their glasses.
Hey, but Young Jock was going down too though.
Jot to it and going down.
But
Them two,
was
them
that
two-
was that bigger than crank that?
It wasn't, but
That
that was
wasn't bigger than
that. Was
that,
like
but
that was like
that
top
probably
five.
was
Like,
yeah,
the
You
second
gotta, you gotta
wave.
remember, Boys and Girls Club before Crank That going down was
Going down.
Everybody Boys and Girls. We
Everybody
was-
dancing.
I'm talking about them the type of songs that if you walking around, everybody gonna be
Everybody
singing them
know,
songs.
like, everybody
You know what
do
I'm
that.
saying?
Lean with
yeah.
a rock with it.
Yeah, now see that was too. Now when the Franchise Boys, I feel like the Franchise Boys, did they all come out together?
They
I
came
feel
out.
like they came out with Jock. Like I feel like that
They
was like
came out. They came
that's
out a little
old
bit before.
Atlanta.
If you think about it, bro, that whole wave was just rock music. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck it
yeah,
was
yeah.
during that period, but that period of time, niggas coming out with hits, like a hit,
Yeah.
like a White Tee song. Fresh
yeah,
White
yeah,
Tee.
yeah.
That was their first.
All that
yeah,
shit,
it was
yeah.
White Tee. Yeah.
Like I'm saying, like that whole wave of music, bro, is undefeated. Like you can play it right now and niggas know it.
Yeah, for sure. Not them, but they know crank that because Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
Soulja
but
Boy.
it's some songs that they'll listen to and be like, "What is
This
this?"
came out then.
But
yeah.
them songs back then was hard. You know what I'm saying? So, what I would say? The LeBron, like, how you feel about AD going to the Lakers? Cause my boy back, bro.
I
My
like.
boy gonna beat. My boy gonna
I like
beat.
it.
My boy
LeBron.
gonna.
Brian got him something.
But the thing about it is though, somebody at work was talking to me the other day, which made sense. He was like, "You can name." He was like, "Name 3 Lakers," and I was like, "LeBron, AD," and I was like, "Damn." And I said, "Kyle Kuzma," but then he was like, "That's the only damn team." They really got rid of their whole team for that man. bro.
Rondo still a free agent, huh?
Probably.
Rondo
I'm
still
not
a free
sure.
agent. They just signed.
But-
They signed that sorry boy Dudley.
Who?
Jerry Dudley. That boy trash.
Damn, it's
He ain't
fucked up you
trash.
call that man
He's still
trash
in
on
the league.
camera like that.
But he
God
old.
damn.
Like he
He gonna
old.
wanna- What? He gonna boot up.
But like. It's like you ain't know like they picked them up a few days. You ain't no real deal. You
He
know
ain't
you
no
come off the
premier-
bench.
no.
We
He ain't
only-
no premier
They only got
superstar.
3 starters right now.
No.
They only got 3 starters right now.
He ain't no premier superstar.
But that's
Yeah,
all they
I'm
need when they got
ready to go,
LeBron.
Look at that, man. I don't know about that.
Bro, you be
I'm a Bron
you be
fan.
hating on
I'm a Bron
You be
fan.
hating on Bron.
I like Bron. Bron got my last name. I
Hold
couldn't be a
on.
hater.
You tell people
you
back
got
in
his
middle
last name.
You
Somebody
did. You
got-
tell people back in middle school LeBron was your cousin though.
Thank you.
He not your
Niggas believe me.
man.
Niggas believe it. We know
You
that.
lying
But
on him.
Like kids will really be believing that nigga for real, yeah, bro.
and I was semi good too back in the day. So they was like,
Then
damn.
he got me on the people talking about ain't Vince Young? No, I ain't Tony. I ain't gonna lie to you now. I don't know what you talking about. Vince Young ain't my
But
cousin.
is it my fault that the kids believe me? Am I a good liar or is they just
It's not
stupid?
your fault. They just dumb as hell for listening to you.
You for sure thought you were T.I. though.
Can tell me that, boy.
Alright, I got a question that he probably gonna be like, LeBron or Jordan?
Fuck. Jordan.
Why? Cause your pops love Jordan.
My
That's
pops
why.
do love Jordan, bro.
I see.
I love Jordan too.
But you ain't never see Michael
But
Jordan
listen,
play a
I ain't never
game.
seen him play a day in my life. But Bron is this generation Jordan.
But what I'm saying is, I feel like the only reason why, only reason why people that was born and was like able to see him play in his generation feel threatened by LeBron's legacy because they feel like, oh, I hold him so near. Like they never think about watching Michael Jordan play basketball. They felt like it'll never be nobody better than him ever.
Yeah.
So as that's like something that they hold near and dear to their heart.
Yeah.
So when somebody come along like LeBron James and can be able to like maybe almost surpass him, they like, Oh no!
Right,
So
right.
everything he do, they downplay because it's like
LeBron too, but also you had Kobe.
I'm
not really a
just saying
Kobe
Kobe.
fan either.
it's
but
it's another
but Kobe,
it's a Kobe
in there
generation
too. Like
Yeah,
they
but you
don't.
can't doubt Kobe though.
It's
Nah,
just people like you say.
all I'm saying is as far
Because
as legacy
Kobe
wise,
got his game from Jordan.
They don't want. They don't.
that's what I be, bruh. If you really pay attention to Kobe Bryant when he played basketball,
He
bro,
played just like
all
that,
his
bro.
moves are Michael Jordan moves, bro.
He said
So
it.
How can I
He
respect it?
imitated Jordan moves.
But he
What you mean he respected him?
everybody,
I
though.
can't respect that. Bro.
Why not?
He a GOAT. I ain't gonna never take nothing away from you. You a GOAT. All I'm saying is when it comes to argument of being better than somebody, you're not better than me if you copy me.
Mm.
You can't be better than me if you copy me, because it's basically like I taught you, like you my son.
Yeah, it's like T.I. taught you.
Yeah.
See, I teach me shit.
You can't.
Yeah.
I don't even wear hats
That's
now.
why you be in middle school, tip like
He be in the mirror like this.
with that big ass watch.
Go to the Boys and Girl Club just like this. Give me a
Just like
that.
that. Aluminum foil on the teeth and all. What you talking about?
Ooh, I'm gonna kill them boys.
Hey, bro, he
He
thought he was
done.
yeah, bro.
He thought he was low. What the hell the boy think he is?
What
I went through a wave of that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I went through a wave of that. I went through a wave of that. Fuck y'all, man.
What you know?
hey, but it's real shit though.
Hey, that was the funniest times ever, bro. Yeah, damn, bro.
Boys,
Messing around with y'all done made me, I don't gotta do a 30-minute show messing around with y'all, man. That's crazy, bro. I be trying to help my friends out. Bro, that's crazy,
Let's
bro.
get this though. He didn't like me like that. Let's get this straight right now.
Wait a minute, partner.
Jones ain't like me like that. Jones ain't like me just cause I went to GHS.
Nigga
Let's keep it real. This
Nigga
man ain't
lie.
like me just cause I went to
He like me for
GHS.
last year. I
And then
had my
once he
friendship.
came
Bro,
to
listen, bro.
GHS, he
Listen,
hated
bro.
me.
I'ma set the record straight.
Because he came to GHS, he hated me even more.
I'm gonna set the record straight. I was loyal to hating GHS my whole entire high school career.
Yeah.
And you knew I ain't like you from Westwood days. You knew I ain't never had no love for you, bro.
But we went to the Boys and Girls Club
outside
together,
of the
though.
field, me and you was always
We
dogs. That's
sure
you
not.
and this nigga that be arguing all the time.
We do.
Every time we
Still
played
do.
y'all, what I said, bro, don't talk to me during the game, bro. don't say shit to me during the game, bro. After the game, we
We
can
can be
chill.
cool.
You know what I'm saying?
But I ain't-
But then he switched out on us, bro.
I ain't had no choice in that fact.
Bro, he switched out,
I
bro.
ain't had no
Then
choice.
here come Kieran. Yeah, bro, come to G. Bro, I'm not coming over
Y'all
there.
had the same
I don't-
opportunity.
I don't know nobody over there, bro.
He ain't
could've
know
went to
nobody.
state.
He ain't know
bro,
nobody.
I just couldn't do
But he
it,
fitted
bro.
in with us, you feel me? It's
nigga
that
don't fit in with
lifestyle.
nobody.
It's that lifestyle,
Fucking hate
bro.
GHS.
You come to G, it's that lifestyle, bro.
What lifestyle, bro?
Hey man, we just living like
Bunch
that.
of bitches.
What? Oh, we wasn't no bitches now. We
Damn.
some real boys. man.
That was kind of hateful.
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Hey, I can't even
sound
have
like
a
a
dark
hater.
spot.
You
That's
see
what
me
sound
calling
like a
y'all no
hater,
bitches. You
nigga.
see me calling me on no bitches. Like, come on,
I
man.
sound like a hater.
Yeah,
my
but
fault,
I mean,
my fault.
yeah,
Keep
but
it
y'all
up with you.
finally won district, a state district.
Hey, bro, hold
a city
on, bro.
champ.
Hold on, bro. Don't sit up in here and try to discredit us like you weren't part of Owen.
Yeah.
Because you was
You
with us
was.
when we was losing.
You did
so
go
don't
0-12.
try-
You
Yeah,
did.
we
Yeah.
was.
Well, I balled that year though.
You part of the losing season.
Wait a minute
You-
now. I
you was
never
with
did
us.
on B-holes now.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna keep it G.
Nigga, if I'm near and dear to
I'm gonna keep
B-holes.
it G. If he was staying over there, we still to whoop y'all ass. He probably would have had a little
No,
he
you
probably would have had a little bit more
Legit.
touchdowns.
I mean, we'd have more touchdowns, but
Because the year
niggas was
before,
loaded.
bro. But the year before, bro, you wasn't doing nothing like that, bro. You
My
was
I ain't say him. I said they
My
was
sophomore, y'all ain't really do
You
nothing.
lucky I wasn't out there to guard you, boy. Cause I would have took your legs out. I wouldn't let you get the bro. Naquan, bro. I wanted to knock him out in the locker room, bro. I said, bro, Kieran, bro, guard Kieran with your life, bro. Because he is gonna catch a ball before the game over with, bro. I know this nigga, bro. He gonna find a way to score, bro. Cause he got to. Cause he just wanna talk shit.
Hey,
Bro.
of course.
I watched that whole play, bro.
I was gonna play on
No,
Joe.
I ain't gonna lie. We brought that play before the game. They kept telling me, why you keep running it wrong? You supposed to run it like Cole. Like, bro, y'all tell me I gotta go route.
He gotta
But
go, bro.
he threw that bit this way and I just flipped. I said, I gotta catch it. I just had to.
I didn't even play y'all.
Somebody-
bro. I didn't play against y'all.
No, you played that
He
year.
went out
You
like
didn't
a
play
little
junior
girl.
year.
He went
No,
always
he didn't
hurt.
play junior year.
I think I was a nigga I ain't playing.
No, you played senior year.
Senior year I played, but junior year I didn't.
leg
He's talking about senior year though. He
Oh, you talking about senior year?
My leg is hurting.
Nah, he
Come
senior
on.
year. These
that boy
niggas
back like he had a concussion. That boy, hey, Miss Chantel came out the game before. She talking about Tony, alright? That boy was shaking his head. I went back sideline. I said, bro, you really hurt? Nah, I just don't want to play against some boys next week. I don't want to do them like that.
You don't want to do us like that. What you mean you don't want to do us like that? See, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
we gotta end
Hey,
the show.
our game plan we already knew it, so we knew we were gonna get that boy like 15 kids, jet sweeps, hit the
But it
coast,
was gonna be
just
rap.
go.
It's gonna be.
Woohoo!
Just go.
Bro, I would have tried to hurt him, bro. Nah, I'm just playing, bro.
Oh, you my
I
boy.
wouldn't have tried to hurt him, bro. I would have just watched him go.
Don't care.
And then I would have just been talking shit on the sideline. Man, y'all boy, big
Junior, y'all went off on y'all though. I had 2
You crazy as
tubs.
fuck.
I had 6 heads, 95, 2 tubs.
Oh, who? Not me. You want doing that on me? For real,
The whole-
boy. I'm
the
tired of
whole-
this. I'm sick of this shit, bro. No, I'm just playing.
I started this podcast. This a motherfucking.
Hey, we gotta stop, bro.
Alright.
But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all coming through. You know what I'm saying? Dumbass niggas. I appreciate y'all coming through and helping me out, man.
Fuck Tony.
But I did it, y'all.
That nigga used to wear hoop earrings as a kid.
Get the fuck up out of here. That fuck shit.
What you know about
Yeah,
that? What you know? See me in your city, sitting pretty.
That boy used to be sitting back in the chair like this until.
Still do.
Nigga 5'9", way back in the Trailblazers. What you know?
In the
about-
Trailblazers.
What you know?
They
about
missed that damn car.
Play that JT money. Oh, probably ain't no problem.
See, look, I put y'all on old school music.
Hey,
Them
bro.
Chevy.
Look, I put y'all on that shit.
He ain't put us on. We been doing
Chevy.
fucking.
Fuck y'all.
Hey, look,
Nigga, let go of the
look. Tony, where you at? Nah, come on. Come on right now, baby.
That nigga said his daddy, bro.
He's still.
What?
He's 24 years
That grown
old.
man scared of his
He's
daddy.
24 years old, still scared of his daddy.
What you heard? I respect that
Hey, daddy, call right now. That boy gonna run out this room. That
nigga. Nigga, where I'ma go?
boy gonna run a 4-3 to the crib.
Alright, bro. Hey, man.
Oh,
We need to do another one, bro. We'll do another one next week. We need to get Boosie dark ass
Next week?
in here, black ass.
I'm going
I'm
tomorrow.
like, nigga, he going
Oh
tomorrow.
yeah. Man, we get your ass out of here then. Shit. Nah, I'm just playing.
Hey, but before we go,
Nah,
bro,
I
we got
appreciate
business to handle, bro. Before you leave town, we got business to handle.
Oh, yeah, I gotta
What
piss
y'all
on her
finna,
car.
what y'all got some strippers?
I gotta go piss on her car.
What's time? The strippers getting up, bro. Come on, bro. We don't be saying all that on my damn platform. It's my, bro. You finna incriminate your own damn self. He Indian.
That's why I didn't want to say it.
He
I don't care.
he
I'm
ain't
gonna let
from
y'all
here.
know.
He ain't from. No, bro. All right, that's it. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Yeah, this how I'm gonna come up in the club, just like this.
Look, always
You got the fuck off camera.
Look, I always want me a done-out t-shirt.
Nah. I always wanted to die. What it say? Hold it right there, you crack baby.